Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week, I wanted to talk about a little company named Bang Energy. If you watched my TikTok video, Bang Energy might sound slightly familiar to you because we watched actually some of the ads that Bang had paid a bunch of TikTok boys to put out, and they were pretty bad. After the video though, I didn't really pay that much mind to Bang. I don't drink energy drinks, so it's just not something I would really look into any further. That is, until I saw this tweet from Anthony Amarim about their CEO. It turns out that Bang CEO Jack Owoc isn't just in charge of Bang, but he's also in charge of another company called Vital Pharmaceuticals that dropped $250,000 to Trump's campaign in March. So it's safe to say he has no moral compass. But here's the thing, the more that I looked into this company, the more that I realized that the CEO specifically is, an interesting fellow. So I thought that today we could explore his douchery on Instagram because, goddamn, it's a ride. Of course, before we start the video, we have to do this week's sweaty shout out. This week it goes to Your Lice, and they sent this Facebook ad. If you want to get a sweaty shout out for yourself, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, which makes you a sweaty, and then follow me on Instagram and DM me your favorite meme of the week on Instagram, and you might get chosen. So I think before we look into Jack Owoc himself, we should learn a little bit more about Bang. Like, what's going on here? Thankfully, Jack has a couple ads on his Instagram. Why does that music kind of sound like a dolphin screaming? I'm gonna be honest, I still don't understand what the drink does, judging by this ad, but he does have in his caption a lot of information. Butt Blast. Redline Black Diamond is the next generation pre-workout. 2,177 milligrams of potent active ingredients. Contains super creatine and Jesus Christ, I don't know how to pronounce that. And also features cell swell technology. That sounds fake. Why would I want my cells to swell? That sounds awful. Redline Black Diamond also contains 8,000 milligrams of glycerin and 4,400 milligrams of What is this? Like, how am I supposed to know what these mean? Once you go black, you'll always be jacked. Great. I love how one of the first comments is, what is super creatine? Listen, the ad was nice. The caption, very nice. Good to know there's creatine or creatine, however the fuck you pronounce it, in it. But I still don't understand what Bang does. Can you please explain, Jack?
As you age, you have creatine transport deficiency syndrome, where creatine does not cross the blood-brain barrier as well as it does when you're younger. Because of this, as you age, you become mentally retarded. So everybody watching this,
you can see the physical pain in the girl on the left.
as time goes by, every day that goes by, you are becoming more and more mentally retarded. I'm sorry to bring you that news, but it's true. Now,
that's bad news.
You can solve mental retardation as we age.
Good to know.
This girl came out here to wear an ugly ass hat and asked this guy questions that he pre-wrote for himself. And now she's stuck in this. I think it goes without saying that using the R word is incredibly insensitive and just ignorant. Clearly this guy in general is unbelievably ignorant and insensitive. His Instagram, on the other hand, is frankly terrifying.
So I'm gonna do a 100-case giveaway. Doing some one-arm hammer curls on the preacher.
I don't like this. I really don't like this.
Folks, look, if it's not posted on Instagram, it didn't happen. So these days, you gotta learn how to train and film with one hand.
Listen, Jack, I understand what you're trying to say here, but I feel like before posting on Instagram, there's also an inner reflection process that involves the question, do people want to know that this happened? Because I don't think we did. Nope, definitely didn't. Apart from his ever so generous giveaways, we also get videos like these.
Bang!
You know what? What's even worse is the caption. He says, would you lick a Bang Energy Ice luge? If so, how long would you lick it for? What if your tongue got stuck to the luge? I don't want to answer this question. There's also posts like these that further my theory that he's not a real human. He's laying in a pool like this with the caption, take time to relax. Spend time outdoors and get some sun. to potentiate vitamin D status and increase nitric oxide. You're trying to tell me this isn't what a fucking robot human would caption a post? There was also the bang jump challenge that birthed this video. There's something about the timing of him, like, going to drink the drink and opening it. It's just, he's not real. Bang also went to Miami Swim Week, and of course, Jack took us along.
Hey guys, this was our party up there. It was amazing. It was on the rooftop, but now we're staying in the penthouse. Now let's take a look around here.
What does one have to do to get a custom bang button down?
Check it out. There's the Shelbourne Classic Hotel, another classic hotel, and then look at this room. Got some people just hanging out up there. The party up there. What's that, folks? It's amazing. And here it is, folks. As beautiful as this is.
We don't even get to look out the window? What about the rest of the house? I thought this was supposed to be a tour.
Penthouse. But guess what? We're going home because I can't be away from the 14,000 square foot mansion. This is nice, but that's no comparison.
I just spent a minute of my life watching this guy walk 10 feet and then back. The thumbnail and the caption already, I don't want to open this.
Here's a potent strategy for increasing nitric oxide.
Can you please just film this with the camera up here? Like, why does it always have to be down here? Why?
Taking Bang Master Blaster with 6 grams of citrulline malate.
That looks like a very professional graph.
Now, vitamin D in turn increases testosterone production. Imagine having increased testosterone production along with increased nitric oxide and increased blood flow. Sizzling sex. The sun is your source to ramp up both vitamin D and nitric oxide.
Why is he filming this like a TikTok star?
You need what I recommend as an average.
I love how he slaps these full-on articles as if I'm going to pause this video and read everything. He also doesn't even add a link where you can read the whole thing. You just get the abstract and the introduction. This man's giving as much secondary research information as I do in my essays.
Wrapping up the weekend.
Look how much eggs I found.
Smile.
Blake gave me this one.
And wrapping up this.
All she's trying to do is show you how many eggs she found and you ignored her. The only thing worse than this guy ignoring his kid is also this footage. I'm just confused because I cannot tell if Jack is telling people to film him or there is someone forcing Jack to do these videos, because he looks like he wants to be filmed and also does not want to be a part of this at the exact same time. It's very weird. Of course, Jack has mentioned his mansion in a few of his videos. He actually has a video up from when he first bought it, and it's a thing.
Okay, that's a beautiful signature. That's like hard work.
It is. He's done this a couple times.
Okay. Go. You can have it.
And you guys have a new house.
I just experienced physical pain from watching that.
Hey friends, today I'm here to talk about the powerful signaling molecule, nitric oxide. Now, I'm going to give you a strategy to get these pecs popping and get these pecs pumping.
We heard it the first time.
Now listen up here, because this affects everybody.
How is he holding his phone right now? It's like he's got it like this way in his face, like right up there. The worst part is after watching all of these videos, I can't even be surprised that this is an actual poster in their boardroom. Be humble, be hungry, and always be the hardest worker in the room. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Did he sign off on this? Now, while the videos I've shown you so far and Jack's Instagram in general are interesting in their own right, there is nothing quite like the next few videos I'm about to show you. What is going on in this video? I have so many questions here. Like, for starters, who thought this was a good idea? Who allowed this idea to happen? Why is there an atrociously large sticker on this guy's jacket? And finally, you guys really couldn't just time it properly with enough practice, you had to say 1, 2, 3, bang. Like, really? It takes 2 seconds to crop out a video, especially if you're starting it saying, okay, go. I have no words. Now, beyond videos that promote the drink as well as just showing off his house, he also shows clips from Bang's live performances, because apparently that's a thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Nashville, Tennessee for Bang Revolution World Tour. I'm gonna crank up my man Rampage right here. Crank him up, crank him up, crank him up. Let's get banging, baby.
I don't even know what to say at this point.
You ready, Jack? You ready? Oh yeah!
I just don't understand the point of this. Like, if I was into energy drinks and I saw this video, I would never buy this brand. To be fair, this is exactly what I thought the Lights Out tour was gonna look like. God, why are both him and his wife fighting for attention here? And his wife is like, hey, can I be in this shot? He's like, fuck no, this is my moment. I feel like the best way to describe the Bang World Tour is it's basically like a Cirque du Soleil style performance while they're all drinking Bang and wearing the most god-awful ugly merch I've ever seen in my entire life. And you might have noticed some of the audio from the performances sounds like the same music that's playing in their commercials.
All up on my Bang shot.
When I first started looking through these commercials, I was like, wow, that's pretty convenient that they've been able to stumble upon this many songs that mention Bang. But then I realized the more I looked into it that the lyrics were just way too direct in referencing the drink and the flavors for it to be an accident. And it turns out that they have a Bang DJ. My apologies. He's actually known as the Bang Energy DJ, and his Instagram is just as wild. Why is he so angry? I didn't think I would ever come across something called the Bang Energy DJ while compiling clips for this video. I can say that if somebody said someone called the Bang Energy DJ existed, that in my head, this is exactly what I would have pictured him to look like.
What's up, guys? Working on a track. I've been seeing a lot of bad mouthing on Bang Energy.
Both Jack and the DJ refer a lot to this feud that they have with Monster Energy because Monster like sued them or something. And it seems that the DJ was so passionate about this feud that he made a song for it.
People copycatting Bang Energy. People player hate, making up a bunch of lies, fake news. Anyway, I made a track about it. Check it out. Call it Copycats. Because they copy.
I think we got that.
All you copycats say your haters is alright. Don't you know bitch get the fight for what is right? Bang on deck, bang on time, bang on deck, bang on time.
I don't know if it's this guy's heavy breathing, the fact that he has 4 open energy drinks on his desk, or the song itself that makes me think that by the end of this clip, this guy's gonna explode.
Feel that? Feel it?
Can you feel it? Are you feeling it? I've had 3 energy drinks in the past 5 minutes. I'm really feeling it right now.
Let's get this straight though. According to Jack, to have a successful energy drink company, you can't just have promoters doing the jig and bad merch while your official DJ blares flaming hot garbage. No. You also need influencers. Because of course the situation's only getting worse the deeper we look into it. Why the fuck am I not surprised?
Look, we'd love to have you on our team. We have some of the top influencers in the world.
Top influencers, huh?
Soccer isn't just a sport, it's a religion.
Ah, you got Peaks. Are you trying to tell me this guy's your top influencer? Can we please have a refresher on what Peaks content actually is?
Practice makes perfect, and with strength and determination, you can do whatever you set your mind to.
Ha ha ha. It's funny because like the ball hit him like in the head and then he fell on the ground. You know what though, I'm actually starting to realize why they chose Peaks, because the character that Peaks plays in all of his skits is exactly the type of person that Bang Energy thinks is watching their ads in the first place. Exhibit A. Can you imagine trying to convince someone to do this for an Instagram video bit? Yeah, just like climb on top of me and take your top off and like act like you're having sex with me, but your top has to be off. But like, it's for the bit though. It's for the bit. You know what, Ashley Peaks, let me just fix this for you. Much better. Peaks isn't the only top tier influencer they've got though. They've also got ads like these. Do I want to press play on this?
Right foot, drink. What are you doing?
Shh! It's my routine for good luck, okay?
Right foot, drink. You really think that works? Okay.
We have breaking news. Andrea Espada, you have won the Mega Million Lottery. Congrats.
¿Qué?
Seems legit.
Andrea, stop. This doesn't make any sense. It's just your imagination.
I guess you're right.
That's better.
So the moral of the story here is if you don't drink Bang, you'll be hit by a car. There's something about the thumbnail of this video that is telling me this is going to be unnecessarily loud.
Bang sweet tea.
Well, I'll be damned. This tastes amazing.
Amazing. What is that?
Bang sweet tea. It's mighty fine. Tastes like a cold shower on a hot summer's eve.
What are you doing? What is this? You're from Canada. Why are you talking like that?
Why are all of the worst Instagram comedians from Canada? Like, where are they coming from?
Sweet home Alabama.
There it is.
That's some mighty fine tea. You was right.
Mighty fine.
Mighty fine.
Mighty fine.
Mighty fine.
I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but being louder doesn't actually make the joke any funnier. It just makes it less funny at a louder level. Surprisingly though, while the influencer ads are bad, somehow Bangs are even worse.
Bang energy for the whole night. Bang energy.
This song is so bad.
Why didn't you buy that flavor for the party?
They ran out, my bad. I was down to try it though.
Hey, who's ready for the big game?
Who goes to a party where they only serve energy drinks? Wait a second, we're supposed to believe she's at a party right now? The clip before is just her sitting in her living room during the middle of the day. They couldn't even bother to just put a bunch of the promoters in one room pretending to party and instead opted to splice together different clips of them dancing around in completely different locations. Finally though, it's pretty apparent that Jack likes to share his wealth with everybody that follows him, and by share, I mean show everybody his wealth, and that includes talking about his private jet that he owns. Surprisingly, the worst thing about Jack owning this jet isn't that he posts about it constantly, but rather that it birthed this painfully awkward video that I'm about to play for us all in its entirety, because we're a team.
Hey folks, I'm here with Kaya Jones.
And I'm here with Jack, the owner of Bang, my favorite energy drink, and we're on the Bang Jet. So
Bang Jet, the G550.
That's right.
How do you feel about that?
It's so gorgeous.
Well, we're glad to have you on, and
thank you.
Hope you come on soon, Jamaica.
I'm coming. Well, that's where my mommy's from. I'm coming for sure. I want to do tons more with Bang. Bang is my favorite energy drink. I love it, I love it, I love it. And yeah.
Pussycat Jones.
Bang energy.
Kaya Jones.
Jack.
I can't see with how awkward that was. Yep, Bang is totally my favorite energy drink. I love Bang so much, so much. I drink it all of the time. It's so good. Now you're probably wondering, what is an ex-Pussycat doll doing on a Bang energy jet? Like, how do you get to that point? And that is a great question until you see her most recent solo music video.
Electric radio's the only sound. I'm gonna have it once, I'm gonna have it twice. I'm gonna build it up, I'm gonna wreck it down. I'm gonna burn this city to the ground. Tonight's gonna be the best night of my life.
This looks like an audition tape for the Deplorable Choir. While editing this video, I went to Kai's Instagram just to pull some photos to use in the video, and I realized that she fully has reached out to the Deplorable Choir to collab. I have no words. This is so weird. I think I'm done for the day. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little exploration into Bang energy. Safe to say I will never be drinking this drink. If you did enjoy the video, you can give it a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which are both Aonso, and otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. I also forgot to mention in the video that my Music Mondays are now live on my Instagram stories, so if you liked my old Music Monday videos, I'm now doing them on Instagram, so if you want to see them, they're there. If you don't, that's totally fine too.